Hey, what's up guys? I'm doing a Crystal Beast deck profile. So this build's a little bit more different than what you guys have probably seen in the past. But, this is still a favorite deck of mine that I still really enjoy when I do play it, so, yep. So 3 Pegasus, so, instead of just explaining the effect, I'll show you what it does. So when you summon it, you add a Crystal Beast to down here to your spell and Trucker Zone, and when they're destroyed by battle by card effect, they go down there as well. So, and they all have that if it's destroyed effect. So, but with this, you can add a Crystal Beast, like I said, down there to your spell and Trucker Zone from your hand, deck, or grave. So it's really quite nice. 3 Topaz Tiger. So during damage up, he gains 400 attack. So he goes from 16 to a 2000 attack monster, which is really quite nice. So, yep. And then 2 Ruby Carbuncle. So when he's specialed anyway, you can special as many Crystal Beasts from your spell and Trucker Zone as possible. So it's really quite nice to help extend your plays quite a bit. So, and then for the last monster, 2 Zephyons. So this deck has a little bit of an issue with dealing with back row, unless if you go Abundance, but even then that's kind of unreliable. So Zephion's just there to help push for game by shuffling that back to back row. So yeah. So that's basically it for the monsters. Now for the spells. 3 Ancient City, Rainbow Runes. Definitely a very good field spell. Does its job perfectly and just really quite good. So if you control 1 Crystal Beast down here, it cannot be destroyed by card effects. If you control 2, you can have 1 attack, half aim battle damage, but only just once. And then 3, you can negate a spell trap. 4, you can draw 1 card. And then 5, you can special a Crystal Beast for spell and Trucker Zone. So, yeah. And then 2 Crystal Promise. This special Crystal Beast for back row. And then 2 Crystal Blessing. Add a Crystal Beast for your, up to 2 Crystal Beasts from your graveyard to your back row. So this actually really helps out a lot if you get 20 trusted. So yeah. 2 Crystal Beacon. If you have Crystal Beast in your back row, like 2, then you can special 1 from your deck. So it helps make sure that your abundance goes off if that's what you're trying to go for. So so really quite good. Plus it's just good to help get what you need into your back row. So, and then rare value. So your opponent chooses 1 Crystal Beast in your back row, and then that gets sent to your grave, and then you draw 2. So it's pretty good. And then 2 Crystal Release. So Crystal Beast gains 800 attack, and then if this is sent to the grave, then you add a Crystal Beast from your deck to the spell and Trucker Zone. So really quite good. And then Crystal Abundance. This card is absolutely just dumb. It's won me so many games in the past, and so basically what you do is you send 4 Crystal Beasts from your back row, and then you nuke the whole board by sending everything to the grave, and then you can special as many Crystal Beasts from your grave onto the field as as were sent from your opponent's side of the field. So let's say 5 was sent from your opponent's side of the field to your grave, then you get this special up 5. So it's really quite good. 3 MST, just help get rid of back row. Duality, just to add consistency to the deck. Memory Shield, just help beat over anything. I mean, you could probably take it out and replace it with something else. Because, I mean, your abundance is basically your win condition somewhat. But Memory Shield just helps with getting over big monsters if you don't have abundance set up yet. So, yeah. And then one day peace, just to help protect yourself for 1 turn. And hopefully draw into something. So, and then Dark Hole, just to help nuke the board. So yeah. So for traps, 3 Dark Bribe. Just help negate anything. Strikes and warning. So yeah. And then Crystal Beast, just help get rid of back row or monster or anything that you can really think of. And then Super Rush Recklessly. So you target a beast and a 1 card that your opponent controls, and since this in the Crystal Beast being destroyed, the Crystal Beast does not miss timing, so it goes down to your spell and control zone, which is really quite nice. So yeah, and then Trench Hole, just to prevent your opponent from overextending, and then Start Road. Just to prevent like Dark Hole or Rekeki to, I mean, you have runes, but if you don't have it set up, then Starlight Road comes in handy when you need it. So yeah, so that's pretty it for the Crystal Beast deck profile. If you guys want to see any other deck profiles or any other card games or anything like that, just tell me down in the comments. And I'm more than happy to do it. If not, then I'll just do more Yu-Gi-Oh videos for you guys. So, yeah. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And yeah, I'll catch you. There you guys.